Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are live from the incredible Brisbane Entertainment Centre in Brisbane, Australia, a city famous for its beautiful riverfront outdoor lifestyle, its arts and sports culture, and a WWE universe that brings the noise every single time we're here. After an unforgettable weekend in Perth for Crown Jewel, the WWE Global Tour continues here in Brisbane. And once this international showcase wraps up, the superstars of Tuesday Night Raw immediately head back to the United States, because in just 3 weeks, it's Saturday night's main event on December 6th in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, the heartbeat of the South, a city built on music, culture, and champions. And on December 6th, it hosts one of the biggest nights of the entire WWE calendar, where major rivalries will be decided and futures will be shaped. But before we get to that, we start tonight with breaking developments. After a vicious, unprovoked attack by a masked assailant last week, Jey Uso has been ruled out for up to 6 months. WWE officials are investigating, but as of right now, the identity and motive remain completely unknown. This puts the World Tag Team Championships in jeopardy. The Usos are still the champions, but with Jimmy injured, Jey has been given a hard deadline. He must choose a partner before Raw airs tonight, or the titles will be stripped and forfeited. And regardless of Jey's choice, the one contenders, DarkState, will receive their guaranteed title match tonight. Tonight, though, we've got a massive night of action here in Brisbane. Our main event tonight, Bren versus Sami Zayn, and what's being billed as a Brisbane Brawl. Anything goes, no disqualification, anything can happen, Brisbane style. LA Knight is in the building and officially looking for his next challenger. And to decide our number one contender for CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Aleister Black, with the winner going on to face CM Punk at Saturday night's main event. And next week, when Raw returns to the United States at the Honda Center in Anaheim, we will witness the unveiling and crowning of the first ever WWE Men's Speed Champion, a brand new title representing the fastest, most explosive athletes in WWE today.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, and we're kicking things off starting with the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, who successfully retained his World Heavyweight Championship, but there was a mystery. We need Sherlock Holmes, because there was a masked man who attacked this gentleman after he successfully retained that World Heavyweight Championship. Well, one thing about CM Punk is that I can't even hear him over the crowd. It's insane. CM Punk, CM Punk. So he'll be addressing the WWE Universe here tonight. He's kicking off the show here in Brisbane. Of course, our main event, Bren takes on none other than Sami Zayn in a Brisbane Brawl. Of course, Sami coming up short. Have to wonder how he's feeling tonight as he goes into the Brisbane Brawl match. CM Punk! Let's get down to the action. Well, what does Punk have to say? Let's just enjoy the entrance. And of course, CM Punk will be looking for a new challenger now. Cody Rhodes and Aleister Black set to go head-to-head in a number one contenders match. Cody said he would earn his way to the championship. We're going to find out if he can by beating Aleister Black.
Brisbane, I'm home and still your World Heavyweight Champion. But before I talk about anything else, I owe somebody a moment of respect. Sami Zayn. At Crown Jewel, that man pushed me further than anyone has since I came back. I don't say this lightly. Sami wrestled like a man possessed. Heart, grit, soul, every bit of it on display in Perth. And I'll say it right here, right now, in front of the world. Sami Zayn will be world champion one day. He earned that belief. He earned that respect. Crowd cheers, but then respect went out the window, didn't it? Because the second that match was over, the lights go weird, the cameras shake, and some masked coward decides to jump me from behind. No face, no name, no courage. You want to make a statement? You want to attack the best in the world? Fine. But understand something. I'm still standing. I'm still champion. And I'm still coming to work every single night until I find out exactly who tried to put me down. And when I do, I'm not hard to find. You are the one who should be scared. Now let's talk about December 6th, Saturday night's main event, the prestige of that event, the history. Champions are made there. Legacies are defined there. And in 3 weeks, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line again. But the question is, who's walking into SNME to face me? Aleister Black or Cody Rhodes? Aleister, you're dangerous. You're unpredictable, and you've been laser focused. I respect that. But Cody, I still haven't forgotten what you did 2 weeks ago. You didn't step up. You blindsided me. You didn't challenge me. You tried to take me out. And the thing is, that tells me everything I need to know. It tells me you're desperate. It tells me you're scared. It tells me that you know deep down that straight up and face to face, you don't beat CM Punk. So whoever wins this No One Contenders match tonight, congratulations in advance. But understand something crystal clear. December 6th, I walk into Saturday night's main event as World Heavyweight Champion, and I walk out still World Heavyweight Champion because this is what I do. This is why I came back. This is why they call me the best in the world. So to Aleister, to Cody, to the Masked Attacker, to the entire locker room, I'm CM Punk. I'm the Mountain. And if you want this championship, you have to climb me.
Well, as I have a drink, we are going to determine that number one contender right here in Brisbane right now. And of course, the women have flew back to the States. The men do the same for next Tuesday on Tuesday Night Raw. But tonight, he had an open challenge due to the unfortunate attack from the mystery attacker at Crown Jewel. But this number one contender will face CM Punk at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, losing to Seth Rollins in that open challenge. Aleister Black begged and pleaded with Adam Pearce to get this opportunity, and now he has got it. Well, one thing's for sure. Aleister Black is not scared of anybody. And he's going to have a big, big problem tonight as he takes on Cody Rhodes, who said he will earn his opportunity. Aleister making his way to the ring. Surely it's in his destiny to go for the World Championship. Well, we await the American Nightmare. The lights dim here in Brisbane. The crowd are on their feet. Hitting Punk with a crossroads was a sign. He wasn't turning heel. He was sending a message. CM Punk seems drained in all this other stuff. To do with Bren with that money in the bank. To do with Sami Zayn. And now Cody Rhodes sets his sight. Wow. The crowd are singing his song. Crowd is here. About to blow. To start the show. Can Cody book his ticket to his hometown? Saturday the 6th of December at Saturday night's main event. Well, that's yet to be seen. He's got to get past Aleister Black here tonight. And that's going to be no easy task. And of course, Cody will be ready. CM Punk has been a full-time active champion. He's always defending, but Bren always lurks. And that's the problem. You never know what's coming when Bren's on the horizon. Of course, Bren in a main event here tonight against Sami Zayn. Whoa! Let's look at the pyro. Nice. The crowd seem like they're behind Aleister Black, which is an interesting topic, and now they're going to face off. Who's going to hit who first? Oh, and it's going to be Aleister Black. Cody's going to fight back. Cody's going to fight back with everything that he has. A suplex to Aleister Black. Nice cutter. And Cody loves it. He's enjoying this Brisbane crowd. Of course, a lot at stake. A match at Saturday night's main event looms on the horizon. Another suplex from Cody, sending a sign to Aleister Black that he does mean business. And some swift punches there. And it looks like he was going to go for a pedigree and going to plant Black. Of course, disqualification in this match. Cody is feeling himself. And that is always good. But Aleister Black is no one to be messed with. Of course, might have lost to Seth Rollins. Oh, that cutter there. And Aleister Black could be going to the legs, trying to take away the vertical base of Cody Rhodes. We have, of course, SmackDown coming to you this week. The women are back in the States. And that MMA background of Aleister Black's going to come in handy. And he's going to take it to the high rent district early on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and Cody moves. And he had to move. Because that could have been it. And a side effect there from Cody. Going to hook the leg of Aleister Black. And a kick out. Not even one. Jesus Christ. Now Cody needs to build a bit of momentum here. Throws Aleister to the outside. And Cody wanting to take things a little bit more dangerously. Jumps off senton. And of course I've opted for these metal rails in my universe mode. I think they're way better. And into the barricade goes Black. Cody's showing a bit of a meaner side here on this universe mode. He's not like the traditional Cody Rhodes. And he's going to get Aleister Black. He's going to bang him against the edge of the ring apron. This is quite a ruthless side to Cody that we've not really seen. Going to throw Aleister Black back in the ring. And now he's going to feel the WWE Universe here in Brisbane. Oh, and Aleister Black, don't sleep on an MMA artist because Cody's going to eat some kicks now. And a Meteora downwards, and he just sits down and admires his work, Aleister Black. And this is where Black is dangerous. Going to bring Cody back to his feet now. Going to throw him into the ring apron, the turnbuckle. Cody says, no, thank you. And a clothesline from Cody. Can't take Black off his feet. But Cody is going to go for something big here. And does hit it. And it's all about Cody Rhodes tonight. And now he's going to go for the pedigree. Aleister Black in big trouble. And we know what that normally spells. Could be the end. 1, 2, and a kick out from Aleister Black. And now Cody lining up Aleister. Could be looking for some crossroads. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Crossroads. He's going to roll him up. I don't know why he kicked him there. And a rope break from Aleister Black. Breaks up the count. It's not over yet. Interesting. Now Cody's going to have to go to the kitchen sink now. Cody. They're all chanting Cody Rhodes. Cody may be getting a bit complacent here. An elbow drop and Aleister Black. And a big kick there from Black. Could have knocked Cody out. Oh no. This is dangerous. Cody's in big trouble. And a kick. What is left for Cody? And another MMA combination to knock Cody Rhodes out. Cody's in big trouble here. Cody's in big trouble. Aleister Black going to take it to the top turnbuckle. He failed last time, but will he fail this time? Oh, Jesus. What on earth is Aleister Black thinking? And a superplex from the heavens. And maybe that's enough to put away Cody. The American Nightmare doesn't look great. And a kick out 1 from Cody Rhodes. Oh, he went for a kick. Cody avoided it. And that uppercut from Cody. He's going to keep going. Another uppercut. Now a bulldog. Aleister Black's busted open. Another kick. Oh, a kick this time. He mixed it up. Now Black's in trouble. Another bulldog. And Cody is feeling this universe. And everybody loves him. Is Aleister Black in big trouble? What the hell is Cody doing? Oh my goodness, I'm caught by Black. Did not sense that coming. Oh, and Cody's in big trouble. Cody is in huge trouble. We're going to see Black Mass to Cody Rhodes. Good night, Cody. 1, 2, and a kick out from Cody. Now Aleister Black's going to do a springboard, and Cody has to wonder. Oh, what's Cody doing? Cody was tore away. What the hell? And Cody's tore away the turnbuckle. What the hell? That is so un-Cody-like. Now he goes to the outside. Maybe regathering some momentum. But that exposed turnbuckle could be dangerous. Cody's going to go to the high rent district. Pay your taxes, and an elbow drop to Aleister Black. And he's feeling the ropes. He knows what's coming. And Cody going for the Cody cutter. Black reads it. And a kick from Black. Could be about to see another Black mass. Oh my God. Aleister Black's going to Saturday night's main event. But the referee's distracted because of Cody Rhodes. The referee is distracted. And that's give Cody time to recover, and he has. Aleister Black had that match won. How can you... And now Aleister's got to wonder. Oh, Cody! Crossroads! Connects! Not like this. Not like this. Cody Rhodes wins the #1 contenders match. That was very strange from Cody as we look aboard the highlights. It was a good match. I liked the start and the pacing of the match. Thought it was very good. Both men really left everything. Aleister Black had this match won. You have to argue that Aleister Black could have won this match. Cody Rhodes debuckling the turnbuckle and allowing for the referee to be distracted after Aleister Black hit Black Mass. You have to wonder what the hell that means in the future. But all we know is Cody is going to Saturday night's main event. We'll get some official confirmation of that once Adam Pearce has made it official. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk in 3 weeks' time at Saturday night's main event on the 6th of December in Cody's hometown. And Cody Rhodes with the victory. Aleister Black must be feeling pretty annoyed at the moment because it just seems like nothing seems to ever go his way. But congratulations, Cody! Bit of a weird win, though. So, we knew the United States champion was fresh off the victory against Penta, was looking for a real challenger. He's out here tonight to call his shots. Let him talk to you. Yeah.
Let me talk to you. Brisbane, Australia, the United States champion is in the building. Yeah. Now, a crown jewel, I went toe-to-toe with Pentagon Jr., one of the baddest men walking, and I did exactly what I said I'd do. I kept this United States championship. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm getting bored. I'm standing here week after week holding the most prestigious championship on Tuesday Night Raw, and I ain't got a challenger who's worth my time. So I'm calling it out right here, right now. If there's anybody back there who thinks they can step up, if there's anybody who thinks they can go toe-to-toe with the man who's hotter than a stolen car, come, get some...
Oh, my God. He returned at Crown Jewel. But Seth freaking Rollins has his eye set on LA Knight.
Brisbane. LA Knight, my man. You want a challenger worth your time? Buddy, you're looking at the most valuable man on Tuesday Night Raw. You beat Penta? Congrats, golf clap. But if you want real prestige, real competition, and real star power, you need Seth freaking Rollins. And I'm out here to tell you, I'm feeling pretty freaking good. Good enough to take that United States Championship right off your shoulder.
You done yapping, brother, because all I'm hearing is a man who lost to Jacob Fatu for a rebound. Yeah, you think you can walk out here, laugh like a maniac, and talk your way into a title match?
I don't need to talk my way in. The moment I walked through that curtain, everyone in this arena knew exactly what you should do. Face it, LA. You're good, you're popular, you're loud, but you're not me. And that United States Championship, it deserves to be defended by someone who can take it places you can't.
You want a shot? You want this title? All you got to do is ask nicely, yeah.
All right, LA Knight, I challenge you to a United States Championship match next week. What do you say?
Brisbane. You want to see me whoop Seth Rollins next week? Then it's official. Seth Rollins next week, Tuesday Night Raw. You want the U.S. title? Come try to take it. But there's one problem. When that bell rings, you're going to look across the ring and realize you're not him, you're not the megastar, and you're damn sure not walking out with my title. Yeah.
So LA Knight accepting the challenge from Seth Rollins next week on Raw for the United States Championship. That's going to be an absolute barn burner. LA Knight Seth. Oofed.
This is more than just another Saturday night. This is the return of a legacy forged in the golden age of wrestling, reborn in the heart of the South. Live from Atlanta, Georgia, the city that birthed legends, ignited rivalries, and stood at the crossroads of chaos and greatness, where the Omni once echoed with the roars of the past. Now, a new battleground emerges. Tonight, the past collides with the present. The legends who paved the way and the warriors of this new era will clash under the bright lights of Saturday night's main event. Heroes will rise, villains will fall, and history will be written in blood, sweat, and pride. The main event isn't just a show, it's a statement, a proving ground, a reckoning. In the city that never forgets its roots, will you witness the birth of a new icon? This is Saturday night's main event, live, electrifying, unstoppable, and it all begins now.
Well, the question will be answered. Is Jey Uso a lonely man? DarkState have earned an opportunity at the World Tag Team Championships. Jey Uso can either face them in a handicap match or forfeit unless he can find a partner. Jimmy Uso, of course, if you haven't seen the tweet that I put at the start of the video, Adam Pearce, of course, unfortunately ruling out Jimmy Uso out of action for a prolonged period of time, meaning that Jey Uso, due to the fact it wasn't his fault, can find another tag team partner. Jay's got many friends in WWE, so let's see if he's managed to get anybody. Oh my God! Jacob Fatu. This is not what DarkState wanted to see. And he's got Jimmy's World Tag Team Championship. Well, of course, the bloodline. Blood is always thicker than water. It looks like Jey Uso's got a werewolf to be his partner tonight. And it's a bit weird because usually Jey would come out first. But I guess he's wanted to just shock the system. But Jacob Fatu is looking to do some destruction to DarkState. It's good to see Jacob back. We haven't seen him since he beat Seth Rollins. And here comes main event Jey Uso. Of course, the World Tag Team titles are on the line tonight on Raw. Jey Uso is here. Now he's got himself some backup. So I'm only assuming, alright, we have to assume that he is going to have a tag team match here tonight. Of course, Shakon Sugars of DarkState is there. No sign of Cutler James, but that's what it's all about. The World Tag Team Championships. The Usos held these Tag Team Championships since episode 2 of this universe mode. So they are actually very long reigning titles. Did lose them to JC, Mateo and Solo Sikoa, only to win them straight away. The Usos have been on top and are two-time Tag Team Champions in this universe mode already after just 40 episodes. We're not watching the yeeting. And that's what it's all about, folks. DarkState winning a 4-way ladder match to get this opportunity. Can the Uso and the Fatu retain? We're just waiting for the introductions, I believe. I believe Mike Rome is going to give us the introductions. And of course, Sorry to interrupt you, Mike Rome, but speaking of championships, the WWE Speed Championship will be decided next week. That's going to be epic. We don't know. We're going to find out more in the coming week exactly how that's going to be decided. But with Saturday night's main event looming, it is going to be made official by Adam Pearce over the coming weeks that CM Punk will defend that World Heavyweight Championship against Cody Rhodes. Of course, the Tag Team Championship's very valuable on this brand. They represent the workhorses, the capability of working together as a team. And the I need to change the referee. I think there's a glitch. I think I did put like a referee in, but I think I put Rod Zapata in, but it just keeps changing it. So Jacob going to start in the ring for, well, and you have to wonder as both men circle. Jacob Fatu coming out like a man possessed and just launches Osiris Griffin across the ring. The headbutt there. The Samoan Werewolf had a desolate rivalry with Seth freaking Rollins, which ended in pretty much bad fashion, and Fatu building up a head of steam. And Osiris in big trouble because Dion Lennox on the outside and Shakon Sugars. Jey Uso been tagged in. Main event Jey Uso is technically the rightful owner of the World Tag Team Championship. Jacob Fatu has adopted that moniker as Jey Uso goes to work here early, giving DarkState a taste of what it's like to be on the roster. Or the main roster, sorry. I'm very impressed with DarkState in that ladder match. Jay botches. Oh, and a big punch there to Osiris. And he's a big man, is Osiris. Not somebody you want to pee off like Jey Uso is doing. Oh my God, and a spine buster. And sledgehammer thrown in the ring there from Shakon Sugars will distract the referee. And it's just huge moves here. And a kick from Osiris going to tag in Dion Lennox here. And you have to wonder what this man can bring. Got a huge bunch of potential as Jey Uso is getting beaten the holy hell out of. Jacob Fatu may be a bit premature on tagging in Jey Uso. Now he's going to go to work on beating the holy hell out of main event Jey Uso. Well, he's a tag team event Jey Uso in this universe mode for now. And he's just taunting in the face of Jacob Fatu, who doesn't like it. And that was a rookie error from Dion Lennox of DarkState. Jacob Fatu's begging to be tagged in, but I think Jey Uso's going to make it all about him. And Shakon Sugars on the edge. Dion Lennox is going to counter. Super athletic ability. And Jay's going to try crawl, and DarkState, Dion Lennox is going to stop him in his tracks. This is a good tactic from DarkState to keep Jey Uso isolated, and a nice German suplex from Dion Lennox. The tag in the monster that is Osiris Griffin as they just continue to pound away at Jason Uso. And a big punch there. And Jay's just going to crawl, and Osiris is going to... Oh, he's going to attack Jacob Fatu. And Jacob Fatu caught unnerving, but this is going to give Jey a chance to fight back. And this is what I meant about the rookiness. Tornado DDT from Jey. And could be about to spell danger. Super kick. Upcut. Can he get... Is he going to tag in Jacob Fatu? Oh, no. And he's maybe bit off more than he could chew there. Launched into the air by Osiris Griffin. And you can see Shakon Sugars exposing that turnbuckle. I don't think Jey Uso's aware. Well, he is now. As his head rattles off that turnbuckle, it's going to be tag team brilliance from DarkState. Has to be said. I'm super impressed with these two young men dominating the Samoans. And, of course, the referee's distracted. A cheap shot busts Jey Uso open. And what is going to happen now? Got Jey up for the powerbomb. Oh my God. Referee needs to move out of the way, or he could be part of a deadlier And he's going to bounce him off the ropes. The referee and Chacon Sugars. And he's going for that tag again. But no, thank you, says Dion Lennox. Do not want the Samoan werewolf in the ring. And he's just going to celebrate this. This is... And the crowd are booing. DarkState. Have to say I've been mightily impressed with DarkState. Into that turnbuckle he goes again, and a knee to the back. He's going to go for a pinfall on Jey Uso, who might not have much left. A kick out from Jey, bleeding all over this arena in Brisbane. Of course, next up we're going to have an even worse. So referee's distracted. Another arm drag. And it's time to send Jey Uso packing, as Dion Lennox is going to launch Jey Uso to the outside. This is not where main event Jey Uso will want to be. Oh no, what is he doing to Jey Uso? Can somebody stop the damn match? And against the barricade goes Jey Uso. And he's just laid out. They're like savages. They're like absolute savages. 5 count from the referee. You gotta wonder, has Jey got anything left in the tank? He's gonna tag in Osiris Griffin. I think that's what Jey Uso needs. Oh my word. And a slam there. Osiris is looking to end it. But Jey says no. Arm drag. And now Jey Uso gonna fight back. And now he's going to go for it. Nice move there. And Jey Uso with a head of steam. Could be looking for that Uso splash. Oh, but Dion Lennox throws him off. Can he make the tag? Jey is absolutely desperate, and a neck breaker. And Jey is absolutely desperate for the tag. And Jey misses, and a kick. You have to say DarkState's tactics have been flawless. And this is another move here from Dion Lennox. Can Jey Uso get out of it? Looks like he's struggling. Main event, Jey Uso takes down the leg. And a spear from Uso. Could be enough. But DarkState are going to get in the ring quick. Osiris Griffin. And he's distracted. Chacon Sugars is distracting Jey Uso. And a kick. He wasn't aware of Dion Lennox there. And he has to be more aware. This young man is so impressive. So much agility. You got a fresh Jacob Fatu on the outside. And surely Jey Uso's going to try and make the tag now and sweep the leg. Can he make the tag? No, he's going to keep fighting. What is he doing? Super kick. Uppercut. And Jey's trying to prove a point here. I don't know what point he's trying to prove to anybody. And he's going to tag in the Samoan werewolf. Senton. And he knocks Osiris Griffin off the edge. Can Jacob Fatu be the one? A super kick from Fatu. Now Fatu's going to play some games of his own. Dion Lennox does not want to be in there with a Samoan werewolf that's pissed off. Throws him out the ring. And Fatu is fuming. Absolutely fuming. Now he's going to launch himself. Swanton bomb to the outside. And Dion Lennox is in huge trouble. Into the barricade goes Dion Lennox. And Fatu's going to suplex him on the outside. Somebody stop the damn match. Cannot wait for that Brisbane Brawl that's in our main event. That's going to be hellacious. And Dion Lennox just trying to survive. And the referee is distracted. Which means Fatu is going to get another kick and a knee. And even Chacon Sugars looks like it could be all over now. And another uppercut from Fatu. And he's going to tie that ring again, but Osiris Griffin runs in. And Fatu notices. And a kick from Fatu. What the hell is Jacob thinking here? Osiris Griffin and Dion Lennox at a Swanton bomb. The referee's distracted. That means Chacon Sugars can get involved. This is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Jacob Fatu's tactics seems to have changed everything. And he's really... Fatu's going to the outside, but he sees Osiris is up and an uppercut. But that's give Osiris time to recover DDT. It could be a big night for DarkState. Super kick there. Get Lennox in. Jacob looking for a respite. Of course, his own tricks. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, my God. And Lennox is beating the holy hell out of Fatu. Now he catches Jey Uso off guard. And going for a pinfall on Jacob Fatu and a kick. What the hell? Now he's only pissed off the Samoan Werewolf. DDT from Fatu. He's going to tag in main event Jey Uso. Who's going to go for the taking out Osiris Griffin. Now Uso, I always get confused. It's the hype. Back to his feet, crossbody. That could be enough. Main event Jey Uso goes to the top rope. Uso splash. And Osiris Griffin again. Jey tries to catch him. He's going to stare him in the face. Oh, a punch from Osiris Griffin. And Fatu's seen enough. Fatu's going to the other side. And Jey Uso with a super kick. Fatu saw enough. And now Fatu's going to maybe come back in the ring if it stops. Oh, it's time. Jacob's sensed the end. And now he's taking the turnbuckle over again. He loves it. He loves it. But Jey might not agree with these tactics. He's not traditionally like this. The Samoan Werewolf is using some interesting tactics and now dancing from Jey Uso. The crowd yeet. And it connects. Where's the referee going, by the way? And against the turnbuckle, Jey. Getting that crowd to yeet. There's nothing can be done now from Dion Lennox. Jacob Fatu. Oh dear, he's going to that place. He's going to that bad place. Now he's in trouble, is Dion Lennox. Because we've got a Brisbane Brawl coming up and plants him on his face. Fatu wants all the smoke. Brings Osiris Griffin into the ring. I'm quite sure he'd bring Chacon Sugars into the ring as well if he could. Oh my God. But Jacob's just hell-bent on destroying everybody and he misses. And that's going to let Dion get... He's going to go for a pinfall off that. Won't be enough. The inexperience. And now they're just staring and Dion gets the kick. Fatu, like a man possessed, is going to throw him into the corner. Oh dear. Oh no. And a boom driver. He's going to bring... Oh, Dion. Now Jacob is pissed. Now Jacob is pissed. Oh no, he's going to get in trouble. Where's main event Jey Uso? And Jey Uso's going to attack Dion Lennox. And Jey's trying to do his due diligence. That just leaves Fatu in the ring. And we're going to see the moonsault from Fatu. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Jacob and Jey Uso retain. What a match, folks. What an actual match. That was incredible. That is one of my favourite matches that I've ever done. And that's just a Raw show. But up next, we've got that Brisbane goddamn Brawl. Well, that was an exciting match, folks, I have to say. Let's skip it. I'll remove these next episode. But Jey Uso and Jacob Fatu. So I guess Jacob Fatu is technically the champion now because he retained it. But I much prefer this dynamic. Fatu, Uso, who will take them out. Yeah, you go to the top. Whoa, Jacob went up well fast. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, with everything happening tonight, we also have to look ahead to what could become one of the biggest main events of the year. On December 6th, Saturday night's main event comes to you live from Atlanta, Georgia, and the entire WWE Universe is waiting for one match to be made official. We are expecting confirmation from Adam Pearce at any moment regarding a potential blockbuster. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Cody Rhodes in Cody's hometown. That is a match loaded with emotion. Cody Rhodes returning home, standing in front of family, friends, and the people who watched him grow up, trying to dethrone CM Punk, a champion in absolute peak form. If Pearce signs off on it, Atlanta could witness something truly historic. And only a few weeks after that, on December 27th, the WWE calendar closes out the year with WrestlePalooza, a chaotic, unpredictable end-of-year spectacle where surprises are guaranteed and the landscape of WWE can shift in a single night. WrestlePalooza has built a reputation for shocking moments, and this year's edition is already gaining massive anticipation. But before we get there, we have a special announcement for Christmas Day. On December 25th, the superstars of Raw and SmackDown will come together for a special Universe Mode event titled Christmas Chaos. For one night only, the men of Raw and the women of SmackDown will compete in a fun, unpredictable holiday showcase. Expect cross-brand matches, intergender bouts, themed stipulations, battle royales, holiday weapons, and plenty of surprises throughout the night. Christmas Chaos will come to you live from Dallas, Texas, and it promises to be one of the most entertaining and unique nights of the entire season.
Bigger than this, folks, in Brisbane. Extreme Rules, Brisbane Brawl. Sami Zayn, who left Bren for dead, to be fair, in our main event of the evening. Let's go! We haven't seen Money in the Bank Bren compete in one-on-one action for a long time. He won the Money in the Bank. He's held the Money in the Bank since Money in the Bank back in May. Now he is, he's going to be closer to cashing in, isn't he? You've got to think. Sami stood in his way. Well, he didn't stand in on business, that is for sure. Messed Bren around with the NBO. And it all culminates in this match. Can Bren do the... Well, we don't really know much about Bren as a one-on-one competitor in terms of his caliber, but we do know a lot about Sami Zayn, and he's the underdog from the underground. And he's here to stop Bren. Now, there's an aura about Bren whenever Bren enters the arena. And just the entrance, everything. And has he got the Bren in the bank this time? Of course he does. That's what it's all about, a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sure CM Punk has eyes on this match. Now Bren is in business. He's showing everyone the Money in the Bank. Of course, still donning the NBO, the Now Bren's Orders, a remake of the infamous NWO. Bren believes that he is the Hollywood Hulk Hogan of professional wrestling. He's been on various podcasts saying that he is the greatest wrestler in the world. Signed by Adam Pearce at the start of the year on a multi-year deal for £1 million a year. That's how much he wanted. And that's how much they value him. And the crowd are behind Sami. But Bren is here also. You can only think this one's going to get violent, folks. It's these two, no love lost, and they're going to collar and elbow tie up here. And Sami Zayn starts off fast and maybe a bit too fast for Bren. And Zayn loves it. But do not underestimate Bren, who will go to the depths of hell with that Hurricanrana. And Bren will not want to mess about here. He'll want to get this over quick. And a Frankensteiner to Sami. I think he's shocked everyone with this moveset. And he ain't going to want to make this one pretty at all. As he looks under the ring, what are we going to see? As Zayn is going to try baseball slide him. But Bren is unaware. Crossbody. And now Sami is going to bring some furniture in maybe. And Bren with a clothesline and missed. But that was clever from Bren. He's got a chair. The crowd chanting, "We want tables!" And Bren with a chair shot to Sami. Of course, no countouts, ladies and gentlemen, in this type of match. It's just anything goes. And into the steps goes Zayn. Bren has had enough. Now Bren's going to leave. He looks like he's building a fortress in there. Sami Zayn tries to get back to his feet. Bren's not going to allow that. And into the barricade. What the hell? And he's still on his feet, and Bren doesn't like that. Punch to Zayn. This one's personal, folks. It's real personal. And he's trying to get everything in. He throws a kendo stick at Sami. He's trying to get everything out. Trash cans. And we're going to see the ladder as well. He's getting everything from under the ring. But Zayn is back to his feet. Bren might not be aware. And he isn't aware. And Sami's going to have to fight back. He's going to have to build some momentum. Into the barricade goes Bren. This is all important. Zayn going to bring the ladder into the ring as well. And Bren is not aware, Zayn. Of course, Sami is beloved by the fans, especially here in Brisbane. You can hear the reception for him. And a star brainbuster to Bren. Now are we going to see some... He's got a lot of furniture there in the ring. Sami could be about to set some stuff up, and Bren's back to his feet. And Zayn's telling him to come on. He's telling him to come on. And Bren's going to go into this, and Zayn is ready. And an exploder suplex. What the hell is Sami doing? Oh no, Bren gets to his feet. A chair to the face. And you have to wonder what the hell Sami's got in mind. Oh my goodness. If that ladder and that table are anything to go by, oh my word. Through the table goes Bren. And he's going to go for a pinfall. And Sami might have it won. And a kick out from Bren. Gonna have to do that. He's got incredible resilience. He won Money in the Bank. Now Bren. Hurricanrana. And Bren's seen enough. He's seen enough. And shot to Zayn with the trash can. And he just stomps on the head of Sami Zayn. Bren looking to deal with his own business tonight. Oh my word. Sami's in big trouble. To the outside goes Sami Zayn. Oh my god. Absolutely relentless is Bren. He's going for another table. Trying to end the career of Sami. Oh my word. And Bren has ideas, I think. And when Bren has ideas, they're never good ideas. And Sami is still groggy. And Bren tries to throw the ladder out. We get a accidental stuck in the ropes moment. And Sami does not look good. And Sami is awaiting Bren, who's going to jump to the outside. And Sami avoids it. And you can only be wondering what on earth these two men have got planned. And he's going to have to keep Bren down on his feet. Is he going to suplex him through another table? Oh, through the table again goes Bren. I really didn't mean to do that. And now Zayn. But Bren is on Dream Street, Cole. He's been put through tables. He's been put through everything. Now Zayn into the steps goes Sami Zayn. And this is not looking good, folks. Sami is in big trouble. He's in dire straits. As Bren's looking for something here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh my God, neck breaker. Oh no, my word. The kendo stick is there as well. Are we going to see some lacerations? Can't grab it. Oh, you can now. And Sami's in trouble. Oh, kendo stick to the back. And the table collapses. Probably a good thing. Because Zayn ain't getting up till next Tuesday. And Bren gets the... Oh my word. Bren, what are you thinking? What on earth is Bren thinking? Why has he got it on the ramp? Super kick from Bren. It's hard to commentate because I'm so into it. Of course, I'm choreographing the match at the same time. Well, not there is no choreographing. Into the ring goes Zayn. Bren sets something up on the... Oh my God, and Sami rolls out the way, which means Bren's going to have to go down. And Sami's caught him. I think he's going for a submission here. And Bren could be in serious trouble if Sami keeps... And he fights out. Bren's seen enough. And Zayn kicks out. Oh my God. Blue Thunder Bomb! Bren's in trouble. Sami could have it won. And a kick out from Bren. And you know what this means? Bren's in big trouble. Oh, he can't get him because he's the wrong way around. Sami won't mind that. What the hell? Zayn, you can't reach that. You can't reach that. There's no way on God's green earth. And he didn't reach it. And Bren's going to fight back. He don't want to be part of this. I believe Bren's busted open as well. I don't know if Sami is. But Bren definitely is. Bren's seen enough. I don't know what button it is to put it in. Is it R1? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. We ball and Bren with that shot. Goodness me. Sami's in trouble. No, he ain't. And I don't think Bren's aware of what Sami's going to go for. Your haluva kick. This could be all she wrote, folks. 1, 2, and Bren kicks out. And I don't know how. I don't know what resilience this man has got. Sami must feel like, how on earth can I get this man beaten? And he's having a think, is Sami. Take the trash can to the outside. Oh, no. Now Zayn's eyeing up the I just saw him look at that table. And that is never, ever, ever good. And onto the concrete mat. Though that's a thin mat. Now Sami is dragging Bren up the ramp. And that is exactly what you don't want to see. And into the side of the barricade and a shot there. And I have no idea what's happening here, folks. And now punches to Bren. And Bren reverses and a cheap shot. Oh my God. Oh, it's onto the cock. I think Sami's knocked out. Oh my goodness me. Oh, no. Oh, my God, Bren. Bren can barely get to the top. What the hell is he thinking? Oh, my God, Bren. Please, for the love of God, and Sami gets down. He gets out the way. And Bren has to get back down. And he's going to try jump off and misses. There was no other way down but to throw himself down. And now Sami must be wondering. Now Bren. Oh my God. Bren with the... Ooh, the backbreaker. Goodness me. Oh, Sami's in big trouble. The DDT. That is Bren's finisher, by the way. Somebody stop the damn match. This time Bren won't fail. Oh, no. Can he even reach that? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness. Call off the match. Please, for the love that's all it is holy. Oh, my God! Sami's broken in half. He's dead. And Bren has done all that he needs to do to Sami Zayn now. What else? How is Zayn even standing? What on earth is he thinking now? What on earth is Bren doing? What on earth is Bren thinking? He's throwing Sami up the ramp. And I tell you what, if you're from Australia, you had one hell of a show. Now Sami's in big trouble. I don't even know if Sami's still alive. Has anyone checked? Has anyone actually checked if Sami's okay? There's no doctors out here. Nothing. And into the Titantron goes Zayn. This is just malicious from Bren at this point. And now Sami's going to roll out and fight back. Dropkick. And now Sami's going to drag Bren nearer the ladder. Never spells good things. And into the ladder goes Bren. What the hell is Sami doing? And Sami might be looking for something, but Bren's getting back to his feet. And now both of these men are going to fight on the ladder. Bren fights back. Zayn fights back. Bounces Bren. Oh my God, and off the ladder goes Bren. Oh my word. Sami with a swanton from the ladder. Blue Thunder Bomb on the concrete. Now what on earth is going to happen now? I think Bren's out of ideas. Oh my God. And Bren's going to run away like a coward. He's going to go back up the ladder. What the hell? And this is just hilarious. Oh my word. Oh my God. And Bren oh my God, to the stage. But Zayn's hurt his neck. Both men are done. Bren is done. What a match, folks. On Raw. I think Sami has really hurt his neck. Now he's going to try and drag Bren back down to the ring. That's the only place this match can be won. Goodness gracious me. Oh my God, into the trash can. And Zayn must be sensing the end now. Enough is enough from Sami. Another table. Maybe this is the signature that is needed. This is the stamp of approval that Zayn needs to prove he's a championship competitor. Oh, and a shot to Bren. I don't even think Bren's alive. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. And Sami sets the table on fire. And he's loving it. But Bren capitalizes. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Bren into the corner. And, oh, the table's out. That's unfortunate. That spot got ruined. Has Bren got any fire in his boots? Not yet. Oh my God, and a kick from Bren. That's really unfortunate, isn't it? And Zayn he's a marked man. No. Oh my God. And Zayn reacts. I thought he was going to put it through the table. Oh my God. And bounced off the table. And Zayn throws him into the corner. And this time, Sami's going to get it. Oh my goodness me. He's saying that's the end. And if the table goes out one more time, I swear to God. Oh my God, Bren. Bren, what are you doing? Oh my God. If this connects, it's over. Oh my word. Oh my goodness me. Super Black, oh my God. That's it. Through the flames. Through the table. And Bren wins the match. Can we please? That is going to be match of the year, no doubt. Let's have a look at the highlights. I'm breathless. Absolutely breathless. That is hands down one of the best matches I have ever choreographed. My word. From every spot that was perfect, apart from the table going out. And it's hard to believe how any of these men will ever be the same again after this match. Wowza-roonies. I hope we get the highlights from the big moments. I'm just speechless of what I've just seen, ladies and gentlemen. Bren picks up the victory, but at what cost? At what cost? I don't think Sami will ever wrestle again. This is the moment. This is just crazy. Look at Bren off the top of the ladder. Guys, subscribe because you don't want to miss any of this. And it did miss the most crucial part. Look at the lacerations on Bren. Congratulations to Bren. Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh my goodness. And Sami is left at a car wreck. And what the hell is going on? The Master Attacker's here. What the hell? No! Bren left the ring. And this Master Attacker thinks it's acceptable to beat the holy hell out of Sami Zayn. He's never going to wrestle again. Who the hell is this? Because we know CM Punk's left the building. Who the hell is this Master Attacker? The debris, the match Sami's just been through. The referee's just cleaned up his blood. Now the Master Attacker's going to continue to go to work on Zayn, who tries to get up and he's sent to the outside by the Master Attacker. We can't decide whether he wants to come in and out, but I like his jeans. Oh my word. There's a shovel in there. Why is there a shovel? Oh my God. Sami Zayn is in big trouble. And Zayn all over the head. That cut's not stayed shut for long. We need some security guards out here. This is absolutely ridiculous. Somebody stop the goddamn match. Oh my word. Powerball onto the outside. This is ridiculous. There is not a security guard in sight that's going to stop this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Into the announcer's desk goes Sami. Oh my God. What the hell is he thinking? Oh my God. Spine buster through the announcer's desk. Who the hell is that? And he just walks away. Look at Sami. And he's getting back up and the Master Attacker's seen that. Oh my God! This is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.